Hey everyone! I'm the furry ruler of this house, the master of paws, and probably the cutest detail on your screen right now. Now let's be honest, who among you hasn't woken up with a wet nose in the early morning? Who among you hasn't used up half a roll of tape trying to clean my fur off their favorite sweater? Or who among you hasn't been embarrassed in the middle of that important Zoom meeting by me walking in front of the screen and turning my butt to the camera? Yeah, I know all of that. I know you love me very much, that you choose the best food and buy the most expensive toys for me. But let me tell you a secret. Sometimes you love me so much that I just want to run away without looking back. If you're going crazy thinking, why does this animal sometimes bite me for no reason? Or, I bought so many beds, why is he still sleeping in a showbox? Then you should watch this video to the end. Because today I'm going to tell you how, wrongly, you actually love me, how you take me away from myself while trying to win my affection, and the secret cat codes that will truly make our bond unbreakable. By the end of the video, your perspective on me will have completely changed, I promise. Let's start with the biggest drama of the day, the infamous belly trap. I'm lying on my back on the couch, my snow white, soft belly exposed, like a cloud. What do? You immediately clench your claws and dig into my belly. And the result? 5 seconds later, you have claw marks on your hands. And then you say, "This cat is ungrateful." Look, friend, when I expose my belly, I'm not saying, "Come and cuddle it." I'm saying, I trust you so much that I can leave my most vulnerable area exposed to you. In the wild, our belly is our soft underbelly. Our vital organs are there. I'm offering you my trust, and you're turning it into a playground. If you truly love me, when you see that belly, just look at it from afar and be proud, thinking, wow, how much he trusts me. Or gently scratch under my chin. If you cuddle my belly, you're loving me wrong. And there's the problem of cuddling. I am aware of how soft I am, how silky my fur is, and how perfumed I smell to you. I'm not your stress ball, though. That unseen connection between us is broken when you come home fatigued and push me into your arms. When I want to go, you say, "Let me pet you a little longer, I really need it," and you keep me close. Consent is the foundation of cat love. The greatest honor in the world is if I voluntarily fall into your lap. However, if you use force to keep me there, that is dominance rather than love. Because you're pushing my boundaries in order to satisfy your own emotional demands, you're loving me incorrectly. True love is letting go with your arms open when I want to leave. We dance and people converse. In my language, it signifies, "Please stop, this is too much." If my skin is twitching slightly, my ears are pushed back, or my tail is whipping like a lash. What do, though? Oh, how sweetly angry she is. Look at her tail, you exclaim, laughing. That's precisely when you're incorrect to adore me. I feel alone when you find enjoyment in my restlessness. The person who pulls their hand back when they witness that powerful lash of my tail is the one who genuinely loves me. The person who responds, "Okay buddy, I understand, I respect your space." You're mistaken if you believe that simply by buying me the most expensive food, you can prove your love for me. Yes, those delicacies with venison and salmon flavors are delicious, but love is more than just eating. There is a breach in trust if I have to follow you when your water is stale or your meal bowl is empty. If you treat my fundamental needs like a duty and only spend time with me when you feel like it, you are, wrongly, loving me. I see the timely filling of that food bowl as a silent daily reaffirmation of your commitment to take care of you and protect you. Have you ever observed? Sometimes I look at you for a long time before blinking slowly. I'm saying to you, I'm here, we're safe. It's a cat kiss. What do, though? You look at me defiantly at times. Staring is dangerous in our world. Give me a less authoritative gaze if you truly love me. Close and open your eyes slowly while narrowing them. Tell me, I love you, in my native tongue. You don't love me if you're staring at me with controlling eyes all the time. Let's now discuss gaming. I'm a hunter, so don't say, oh come on, he's lying around all day. What games? Forests, deserts, and lions abound in my soul. The biggest letdown was when you used the laser pointer to pursue me for 5 minutes before turning it off and walking away. Let's say you are pursuing prey, but you are never able to capture it. You'll ultimately have nothing. That makes me anxious. Let me catch that feather at the end of the line at the conclusion of the game if you love me. Allow me to experience that sense of success. You don't truly love me if you're only using me as a scapegoat for your own entertainment. For me, the state of my litter box is crucial. Having to use a filthy toilet is like to having a foul-smelling litter box. If you say, I'm too tired today, I'll clean your litter tomorrow, and then get angry when I leave a gift on the carpet in response, you love me wrong. I'm a meticulous creature. I spend hours cleaning myself. When you don't respect this nature of mine and leave my living space dirty, I feel like you don't value me. Finally, please don't compare myself to anything else. I want to hide my ears when I hear dogs greet you at the door. Why don't you get up? I have the independence of a partner, not the loyalty of a dog. If I don't meet you at the door, it's not because I don't love you, rather, it's because I'm currently dozing off. You are rejecting my identity as a cat when you compare me to another living thing. You don't truly love me if you don't embrace me for who I am. My dear human friend, I'm not saying this to upset you. I just want to strengthen the immense bond between us. To love me truly means to hear my silence, respect my space, and see me not as a toy, but as an individual. If I'm sleeping next to you while you're watching this video, please don't try to wake me up and kiss me. Just sit beside me, feel the peace of my presence, and perhaps whisper my name very softly. If I gently twitch my ears at that moment, know that I'm saying, I hear you, and I'm giving you another chance to love me truly. Now tell me, how have you loved me until now? Write in the comments, maybe I'll read them all one by one when I lie on your keyboard tonight. I greet you with my paws. See you in the next video.